welcome to my store. Okay, this is a video for the subscribers, the Yellow Pages Group lawyer, and for the judge. Okay, Your Honor, okay, pardon the informality, but this is how we do our videos. Now, I printed out a terms and conditions. One of the things is early termination and refusal to publish. Yellow Pages Group may terminate this contract, refuse to publish or offer the advertisement upon notice to the client if the client is in default to pay any amount owed to Yellow Pages Group pursuant this contract or to any other contract entered into by the Yellow Pages Group. Okay? Now, basically, what happened this spring, I've had a Yellow Pages ad for 20 years. Okay, when I first signed up, I asked the lady, how do you cancel it? She said, change your telephone number and you cancel it. That way you're not going to gain any more benefit from the thing. Okay, fine. So for 20 years, they phone me up, I say add a year. Because in the ad it says I have X number of years of experience with fish. Okay? So basically this spring, they phone up, I say add a year. Okay, fine. And then I get thinking a couple of days later and I'm thinking, I ain't getting customers from this, so yeah, I think I'll cancel it. So I phone up and he talks to the salesman and he tells me, well, online's the way to go. Okay, so we talk about it and he says, okay, it's going to cost you the same amount of money. Because I said, I'm not spending any more money because, you know, I'm not going to throw a bunch of money away. I ain't that rich. He said, it's going to cost you the same amount of money. Okay, fine, let's try it. So first month comes, I get my bill, charges about an extra $40, $50. I phone him up and I say, hey man, you said it was going to cost the same amount of money. And he says, oh well, that's because your other things weren't done and they charge you for it, but I'm going to make it right. I'm going to phone people, it's going to get straightened out, don't worry about it. Okay? So the next month comes, and I get another bill. And once again, it's the same amount extra plus the last month. And I phone him up and I say, yeah, you told me you were going to get this straightened out, and it's not straightened out. And he said, oh man, sorry about that. I talked to so-and-so. I'm going to phone some other people. Going to take care of it. Don't worry about it. Okay? So then another month goes by, and they charge me again. And I phone him, and this time, like, come on, man. You said it was going to get straightened out, so on and so forth. It's irritating. I don't want to pay it until this is straightened out. Okay, he says, I'm going to phone them, I'm going to phone right above them, I'm going to get it taken care of. Now the salesman is really nice. After I talked to him the first time, he sent me an email. I shined through the phone. Okay, apparently he thought I shined through the phone. Okay, and talking to him is fun. He laughs, he's got a lot of jokes, good time. Okay, very good salesman. So another month goes by. The bill again. And by now, they're starting to call me from the Bell Collections, Yellow Pages Group Collections Agency. I tell the first person, you're calling, you want me to pay you money. You guys are not straightening out the bill. I keep phoning, the salesman keeps phoning, nobody's taking care of it. I'm not paying until it's taken care of, because if I pay, you're not going to give me my money back. You're just going to keep yelling at me. Okay? I phone John, and I tell him, he's a salesman. And I tell him. And he says, Carl, sorry about that. I apologize, etc. He's very nice about it. I'm going to phone. This should never have happened. It will never happen again. I'm going to phone. Okay? A couple weeks go by. I get another phone call from the collections group. And I tell them, this isn't right. You guys are driving me nuts. I pay my bill. I am not paying that bill, though, because you guys keep making mistakes. The salesman keeps phoning. Everybody promised me that it's going to be taken care of, but it's not. This is just worse, okay? And you guys keep phoning me up and bugging me to pay the bill. Well, I'm not paying it until it's fixed. Another couple weeks go by, I get another phone call. And by this time, I am livid, okay? When this person starts, I say, you're calling about the bill? You guys will not straighten it out, okay? That's not right. And I get absolutely incensed, angry beyond belief. And I tell the person, I am canceling all ads. I do not want Yellow Pages ever again. Just be done with it. This is not right. You're not allowed to torture your customers. This is not right. Okay? They say, oh, we can't cancel them. You got to phone the Customer service. I phone customer service and I explain, and I am livid. This must be canceled. I am not putting up with this. This is not how you treat a customer. This is not right. I phone John and I tell him, and he apologizes profusely. And he says it will be straightened out. The other's supposed to be straightened out. Everything's supposed to be straightened out. A couple weeks goes by. I get another collections phone call. And this is a guy who is actually pretty harsh. He's mad at me. You got to pay your damn bill, etc., etc. This is not right. I tell him, I canceled my ads. I'm not going to pay it until I get a real bill. He says, oh, well, I got a total for you here. I don't care. I want to see the bill. And besides, I canceled the ads. Okay? Then a couple weeks go by, I get a bill. And this has been corrected for the first amount, but they're charging me for the time after I canceled. Well, wait a second, I canceled this. I'm not supposed to be getting a bill for an account that I canceled. So I phone up John and I say I canceled this, and he says, oh, well, you can't. You're not allowed to cancel. You have to keep paying for the next, until the term's over, which is next June, July, something like that. I said, what do you mean? I canceled. Well, you're not allowed to cancel. Yes, I am. And I'm not going to put up with this. This is not how you treat a customer. This is not right. And he says, well, you can't do anything about it unless you call customer service. I call customer service. They say, no, you can't cancel. You have to pay. So then I say, well, I ain't paying. I get a call from the collections group, and I tell that person, I canceled the ad. Is the ad canceled? He says, no, you got to pay your bill. And I say, well, no, I'm not. He says, I'm putting you into collections. So I get a letter from, email letter from the lawyer, and he's been instructed to aggressively pursue this matter, but that he can work with me. Okay, so I send him an email saying that, yes, I'm going to be sending you a video of my dilemma, my trauma, my terror, my horror. This is not how you treat a customer. And he phones me up yesterday, and he says, yeah, I'm so-and-so, Michael from the law firm, whatever, litigations, collections, or whatever like that. And so I says, did you get my email? He says, well, I'm just checking now, and et cetera, et cetera. And he says, yeah, oh, I got your email. Well, but let's talk about it now. I said, well, I'm really bad at explaining things unless I think about it, want to do a video. He says, well, what can we do? And I says, well, I want to cancel the ad. Well, you pay your bill, and then we'll discuss whether we can cancel your ad. And I said, no. If I give you money, all that's going to happen is you're not going to cancel the ad. In another couple of months, you're going to be after me for more money, saying, I owe you, but that's not right. I want to go to a judge. He says, fine, I'm going to have you served, and we'll see you in court. So this is my video, and Your Honor, thank you for listening. Sorry if I yelled a little bit, but when somebody is yelling at me and getting mad at me for something that I didn't do, month after month after month, we're already into August now, and well, I got my first correct bill for the first part of it, well, the last bill, okay? So I don't think I should have to continue an ad. I am willing to pay the contract right up until the day that I said I did not want the ad. When I canceled the ad, I'm happy to pay the real amount, not the amount they sent me on the bill when they were screwing up, but the correct amount. I'm happy to pay it to that date, okay? Don't expect something for free. When I canceled it, though, I intended it to be canceled for good. I don't intend to pay the bill for the next 8, 9, 10 months, whatever. Okay? So anyhow, I thank you for listening. I hope that things go my way. Ideally, you know, I think they should be punished, and I shouldn't have to pay anything, but realistically, I did have the ad. I didn't get any business from it, but then I've had the ad for years that I didn't get any business from it. I just figured, keep it there, that way people know I'm still in business. Customers, if they can't find my phone number, they can always look it up in the yellow pages. It's only a couple $100 a month, and that was fine. But when they start yelling at me and giving me grief, I don't think that's right. Okay? Thank you. Bye.